Hi, Natasha here. For today's workout, you'll need a step and some dumbbells. Let's start by swinging the arms out, open, close, and then some circling backwards, lubricating the shoulder joint and girdle. Big circles, and then with the hips, big knee circles. Keep the core engaged. Swing it out. Halfway forward fold. Good mornings. Let's flip the palms up and then rotate them up again. So we're coming halfway down, chest forward, tailbone back, belly to spine. Same thing, but we'll flip the arms up and behind, engaging the triceps, lengthening hamstrings, using the core. Now toe tap, opposite toe. Stand tall, drop down. If you can't reach the toe, bend the knees or just don't go that low. Come back to a nice straight spine position, flat back on these. Now toy soldiers, tap up, twist as you tap opposite fingers to toes. Again, if you need a modification, just bend the knees or don't kick so high. Step to the back of your mat for some plank walks. Crawl the hands forward, step onto your prop, 4 shoulder taps. Try not to move the hips, core active. Downward facing dog on the ground. Walk back, maybe a quick flip of the wrists, palms up, and ragdoll up. Ragdoll down, plank walk, step up onto your prop, engage the core, quads, shoulder taps for 4. Tricep push-up, nice and slow, and then downward facing dog. Down on the mat, pedal through the feet, anything that feels good for you, some little twisting in your down dog. Walk back to your plank. Now step the right foot forward for a lunge. Arms reach over the head. Inhale. Feel the left hip flexor and quad stretch, and then switch it to a straight front leg. Flex the toes, swivel the hips for a hamstring stretch on the right leg. Heart and gaze forward. Twist. Right arm lifts, twisting towards the leg, and then left arm lifts, twisting away from the leg, and then stacking the shoulders. Other foot, switch, left foot rise. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Inhale, arms over the head. Feel that right hip and quad stretching, and then shift your weight back into the back foot. Left foot flexes, and we swivel the hips a little bit, finding space in the left hamstrings. Twist the left arm up, stacking the shoulders, a closed twist, and then an open twist, stacking right arm up, belly to spine, gaze is up. Come on out of that. Hovering cat-cows. So the knees will hover and you'll round the spine, engage the core, and then arch the back, gaze up, round and arch. Maybe we start to arch into upward facing. So hovering cat into upward facing dog. Hovering cat, upward facing dog. Shine the chest through the shoulders. And we'll shake out anything. I'm going to start the timer now with our first exercise. We'll be working for 50 seconds with a 10-second quick break transition. Take some nice deep breaths here to prepare. This is a hard one. We're going to do box jump burpees, jumping up to a squat. Go. Squat jump, burpee on the ground. You don't have to do the push-up here. We're focusing on big cardio moves, and we'll do a push-up later. Squat jump onto the ground, plank jump back, jump in. Make sure your heels are all the way up on your prop so you're not going to fall backwards, and you're hitting a nice squat with the hips behind the knees. Engage the core. Press the shoulders into protraction. Solid body. When you get to that plank, don't let the hips or shoulders move. Be really strong in the movements. Spread your fingers wide on all planks. Your own pace here, your own level. You can always take out the jumping and take stepping. Take your break. Here's 10 seconds to transition. Next one, we're doing a series of lunge, squat, lunge, rotating back and forth. So step up, lunge, squat, turn, lunge, squat, come back, and then switch. Step down, or you could do a little jump switch there. My step is quite high. Lunge, squat, lunge to the back. Now come back around, lunge to the front, and switch legs. Again, you can jump that switch or just step off and switch. Try to keep the compulsion so we're really adding extra weight into the legs, but of course you can take out the jumping if you need to just take out the impact, make it a little easier. Keep it up and take your break. All right, 10-second transition. This time we're doing a declined mountain climber. You're gonna mountain climb 3, 2, 1, and then a single leg push up. 3, 2, 1, go. Single leg tricep little push up. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Now the other foot shoots out for the push up. These are challenging. Do as many as you can. You can always do the push up on both feet. 3, 2, 1. Shoot the leg out. Push up. Other foot. 3, 2, 1. Shoot the leg out for the push up. So you should be alternating legs on each single leg push up. And again, they get quite challenging. So I did a couple on 2 feet towards the end. Do what you can. Stay in it. Try not to stop. Step off. Nice job. All right, next one, we're going to do a repeater. If you've ever taken a step class, it's 3 fast knees side to side. And then just for fun, I add this little shuffle on top. So here's 3 regular knees. We're on the clock. 3 knee repeater. And then if you want to have a little fun, you can do a knee shuffle on top and then a knee exit. So you take your knee, you step the foot down and on in front, and then knee and back. So if you're someone that's not as coordinated and it's not making sense to you, just do 3 fast knees. If you're having fun with adding the shuffle, go ahead and knee, shuffle, step in front, knee, exit. Knee, shuffle, knee, exit, or those 3 fast knees. Arms up and over the head if you want to make this more challenging, more effort. Heart rate's going to climb higher when you're really using your whole body and you're pulling your arms up and down. Take your rest. Awesome job. All right, we're doing a jump over with the hands on the bench and then legs over. So hands down, here we go. 4 hops over. Have a seat. 4 leg drops over the step. You could do this on the mat if you don't have if you're using stairs and you can't go to the other side. Make the exercise work for you. Again, it's your pace, your level. Jump overs, shoulders strong, protract the shoulders. And then core, lift, and of course hip flexors to lift and lower the legs. Try and keep a nice pace. Keep breathing. Keep fighting. You can do this. Okay, we're going for a single leg burpee back with just a step up on top. So here we go. Jump back, jump in, step up. Switch. Jump back, jump in, step up. Now that you have that, we're going to add a knee tuck. Step back, nose to knee, step in, step up. Jump back, knee to nose, jump forward, step up, up, down, down. Make sense? Plank, knee tuck, jump in, step up. So it's a single leg burpee with a little knee tuck, knee to nose, core strength, jump in, and a step up on top. Again, make sure you're stepping all the way into your prop, no heels hanging off the back. You can add some compulsion on that step up and make it a little hop up. Break. Another ab one, have a seat, a little jackknife, knee tuck, right, left, single, single, double. So single, single, double. Again, single, single, double. Now hands down, 2 jumps up, little hovering table, hop up, hop down. Single, single, double, jackknife, little tucks, 2 times there, single, single, double tuck, hands in front, jump the knees back. They don't land, they just hover. Jackknife, single, single, double tuck, your own pace, 2 jump ups. All right, this one's gonna get pretty intense. I had to take a break after this one, not gonna lie. We're doing 3 squat overs, 2 skaters. Here we go. 3 over the top squat jumps, and then stay and skate. Step up, skate down. 3 squat over the tops, and then skater down, jump up, skate down. 3 squat jumps over the top, skate. 2, up, down, and back to your 3. So you have 3 squat jumps and 2 skater hops, and you'll alternate each side. You can add as much compulsion and jumping and power as you'd like, or you could take it low impact. Fight this one out. This one definitely is where the point where I started to get pretty tired. Break. Nice job. You have 2 more exercises in this sequence before we pick up our weights. Four push-ups, 8 shuffle toe taps. Go. 4 push-ups. We're on an incline, so they are a little easier. And then toe tap shuffle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Strong core. 4 push-ups, nice strong body. Your range of motion, see if you can make it big since we are on an incline. And then 8 shuffles, or you could just tap if you're not jumping. Chest towards the step. Last time, keep it up. Last exercise, take your quick break. It's a reverse burpee. We're gonna jump the feet up and then squat jump forward. Big breath in and go. Jump up, jump forward, squat forward, jump back. So jump up to plank, jump off, squat jump. So you're traveling on this one. If you have more space than me, make it a big jump forward and back. Make sure you are looking backwards so you know where your feet are going to land right on top of the bench. Hands down, jump up, jump in, jump forward, deep squat. Again, when you hit that plank, you are as strong as a board. Your shoulders are protracting, your core is on. Here I add some shoulder taps. If you want to just hang out in plank and add a couple shoulder taps. Jump in, squat jump. Shoulder tap, jump in, squat jump. Break! You made it through the circuit. Feel free to repeat that. Or we're going to move on to a series using dumbbells. I'm using 10-pound dumbbells, and they worked pretty well on everything. The bicep curls got a little intense, and I'm still sore today, but that's okay. So see what you have and push yourself. Take a breather, some water. You can always pause the video if you need extra time. We are going to start with a push press. Everything's going to be in 10s. Grab your weights. 10 push presses, shoulder press, right over the shoulders. We press up and elevate the shoulders upward. Strong core, soft knees. You can count this out or just move along with me. And then we'll add a squat to press for the second set of 10. Squat, push press. So now you can drive up the arms with the legs and hips. Makes it a little easier on the shoulders, but of course we're getting some more legs and glutes and hamstrings in there. Push it up. Next one, moving on to plank rows. Go ahead and come down, maybe a quick child's pose. You can stretch out the wrists here. We'll be in a plank, rowing the elbows up right by your sides, right by the rib cage. Set your plank up. Row. Try not to rock so much from side to side. So really engage the core to keep stable hips. So we have 10 rows here. Elbow to sky. Now adding a side plank. Come back through plank. Drive the push press into your side plank 10 times. Press it up towards the sky, right over the shoulder. Stack everything. Again, strong shoulders, strong core on these plank sets. Hang in there. Drive up that arm. Definitely gets challenging with heavy weights. And take a quick break. Child's pose. Next one, we're going to stand in plie or sumo squat with a front arm raise. And you can alternate those raises. Again, you can always pause the video if you need longer breaks. Go ahead and come onto your feet. Knees wide, toes 45 degrees, and plie, little forward raise. Alternating. Pull that weight right out shoulder height. You could do double arms if your weights are light, or single arm raise. Knees are wide. Shoulders right over hips. Exhale to rise. Good. Now a little bicep curl, and we're going to twist the weights from hip to hip. Rotation of the trunk, sink deep into that sumo squat and twist. Keep twisting, keep dipping lower into your sumo squat, and take your rest. All right, moving on to lunges. Quick recovery, pick up the weights. Start with the right foot forward, left foot back, and we'll do little bicep curls. Palms up, 90-degree knees. That back knee might even touch down, but just be gentle there. Lots of control. 10 lunges here. Straight down, straight up. Belly to spine. Elbows right at rib cage. Switch. Left leg forward. This time I'm doing a hammerhead style. So my palms are in, weights towards each other. Keep going. Biceps are definitely feeling this, especially if you're using a heavier set of weights. Straight down and up, making 2 90-degree angles with the knees. Fight for it. All right. Okay, we're going back for one more set of 10 lunges per leg, but we're going to add a little deadlift and a shorter range Bulgarian split squat lunge. Take a little rest, stretch anything, especially the biceps. Maybe press the right palm forward and then the left, and then pick up your weights. Here we go. So we have a narrower stance, and we're going to go flat back, down and up. A little deadlift action in this narrower squat. Flat back, drive the weights up. And you get a nice stretch on the biceps because you get to let the weights just hang down by your sides. So heavy, long arms, strong core, flat back. Switch, 10 on the other side. That belly can land right on the quad as you drop down. Flat back. Maybe the weights actually hit the ground each time. Nice work. All right, we're going on to abdominals. Come onto your back for some sit-ups. We're going to use one weight here, so you can put down your weight, unless you have lighter weights and you want to use both. We're taking the weight over the head. We're going to drive it up into a sit-up. Heel digs down in front of you, and then roll up the spine, roll down, little tricep dip back. All right, dip back, shoulder press as you lift up and roll off the spine. Tuck the chin, push it up. So the weight can actually help drive you up. It's almost like a little counterbalance, but you're probably definitely feeling the arms and shoulders from everything we've done so far. It's only 10, fight it out. Exhale and drive it up. Tricep, exhale, drive the shoulders up. All right, next set, we're gonna take the abdominal curl into a pistol squat. Again, the weight can help take you off. We're gonna alternate feet. So curl, step on one foot, lift your butt off the ground. Exhale, see if you can keep alternating. You gotta tuck that knee, the foot in close to the hips, and then lean forward. And even if you don't get your butt off the ground, the effort is the work, so do what you can. And if you're more advanced and you're good at pistol squats, go ahead and maybe try to take that pistol all the way up or to a half squat. Couple more. Here's where I'm going to come all the way up on my last two and all the way down. Sit up, draw the heel in, pistol up, and back down. Whew, awesome work. Set the weight down. You made it. Just going to do a quick stretch, arms over the head, feet out long, relax through the hip flexors, maybe shake the feet side to side. And then just for fun, we're going to do a little set of bridge work, feet onto your prop. Press your heels onto the prop. Find your positioning and then start your little bridge lifts. Land on the sacrum, pelvic tilt, kind of hip thrusts up and down. Keep the ribs knitted in, the core is on. Feel the glutes and hamstrings firing as you lift. Now single leg. One leg thrusts forward. You keep the other leg down. A little more weight for that hamstring, glutes. Switch. Again, just 10 of everything. Other leg, knee towards chest and down. Hug it in. Squeeze the booty. This is your last exercise. And you made it. Quick stretching. Come on to all fours and take some cat-cows. Round the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Lift the head, chest, and tailbone. Maybe a puppy pose if you want to sink through the chest and get a nice shoulder stretch. We did a lot of shoulder work. A lot of biceps at the end. Thread the needle. Reach one arm under, stack the palms. Pull the arms forward as you stack the shoulders. Switch. Thread the other arm, stack the palms. Push the arms forward as you try to rotate into a deeper twist. Breathe. Come on out. Little cobra stretch. Open the heart and the chest. And really, this is just what feels good in your body. We'll take a quad stretch, hug one heel in, and then the other heel in, drop the hips. Maybe both heels in. Try to lift the knees up. And then a little hold here, engaging the back. Downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet. One knee bends, the other knee bends. Chest to toes, tailbone high, little abduct, lift the leg out to the side a couple times. Step it in and hang in a forward fold. Anything, again, that feels good. Swinging, gentle engaging of the core, little cat-cows in your fold. Shaking the head and neck out, swinging the arms, maybe taking a bind And a chest expansion stretch, peeling the arms forward, squeezing shoulder blades together. And then arm circles as you lift up, back to those knee circles we started with. Side stretch, lateral, and circle around. Other side, side bend, circle it around. Feel free to stretch as long as you like. Maybe repeat the circuit. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave me a comment so I know you are here. Don't forget to subscribe. Couple breaths here. And thank you. See you next time.